Hello, my name is Brandon, and welcome to Retro Reactions, a place where I experience amazing music from the 70s, 80s, and 90s for the very first time. And today we have a double new artist alert for the channel. Yes, we're going to listen to the amazing Peter Gabriel solo career, along with the legendary Kate Bush. Yes, we're headed all the way back to 1986 to listen to Peter Gabriel's song, Don't Give Up, featuring Kate Bush as a guest vocalist. I don't know anything about this song, but I know that it follows two absolutely iconic songs, Red Rain and Sledgehammer, on this album, so really excited to check it out. Here we go.
In this proud land we grew up strong. We were wanted all along. I was taught to fight, taught to win. I never thought I could fail. No fight left, or so it seems. I am a man whose dreams have all deserted. I've changed my face, I've changed my name, but no one wants you when you lose.
Don't give up, 'cause you have friends. Don't give up, you're not beaten yet. Don't give up, I know you can make it good.
Though I saw it all around, never thought that I could be a fainted. Thought that we'd be last to go. It is so strange the way things turn. Drove the night toward my home, the place that I was born, on the lakeside. As daylight broke, I saw the earth. The trees had burned down to the ground.
Don't give up, you still have us. Don't give up, we don't need much of anything. Don't give up, 'cause somewhere there's a place where we belong. Rest your head,
Nice.
you worry too much. It's gonna be alright. When times get rough, you can't fall back on us. Don't give up. Please don't give up.
Got to walk out of.
Wow. Very, very deep song. To me, the song is very sad, peaceful, and gentle all at once, simultaneously. So it's quite an interesting feeling you get because you're very relaxed, but you know the subject matter is very sad, even without hearing the lyrics. The song's not full of, musical gymnastics like so many I've heard in this channel. It just seems to be all about, the feeling you get while hearing it, the emotions you feel, and that ties in with the lyrics, I'm sure, which we'll get into, but really intense song. So let's talk about Kate Bush first. I don't know too much of her work. I know a few of her songs. Wuthering Heights I've heard, Running Up That Hill, I love that song, definitely an intense song. And her vocals seem to change. Wuthering Heights, she has a very unique style. Running Up That Hill, it's a different type of tone in her voice. But here, she's just perfect for this song. I know he was originally looking for a famous singer that we'll get into in the fun facts section. But I'm so glad he picked Kate. I mean, it was just meant to be, I think she fits perfectly. Her vocals and the way she's singing here and any vocal effects they might have applied are just perfect for this song. And, a lot of wonderful female singers could have been on this song, but I don't know. I think she's the best fit, honestly. Just so much emotion in her voice. Her voice is haunting and magical at the same time. And I'm sure that's true with a lot of her music. But again, you pair her voice here along with these gorgeous synth lines and it's just heaven. Sad, beautiful, peaceful, relaxing, like I said, haunting, magical, all at once. So really love her here. And of course, Peter's amazing here. I don't really know how to explain it, but I love Peter Gabriel's solo work voice more than his Genesis voice. And, of course it's great there, but I think maybe it just changed and got deeper and raspier, kind of like an Elton John thing. Not that I'm comparing, but, in the same way that their voices evolved over time. And I guess I just prefer his 80s, 90s, even up to today, his voice. I heard one of his new releases that just came out this year and he sounded amazing. So, love his voice in all the eras, but I definitely easily prefer this voice more, the 80s and onward voice. So loving it here. Again, fits perfect with this song. So it's just an amazing combination of great mood, simple, subtle music, and two amazing voices that just sell this song completely. So let's finish it off, see what else it has to offer.
Please don't give up.
Got to walk out of here. I can't take anymore. Gonna stand on that bridge. Keep my eyes down below. Whatever may come and whatever may go, that river's flowing. That river's flowing. Moved on to another town. Tried hard to settle down. For every job, so many men no one needs.
Don't give up, 'cause you have friends.
Very delicate, her voice here.
Don't give up, you're not the only one. Don't give up, no reason to be ashamed. Don't give up, you still have us. Don't give up now, we're proud of who you are. Don't give up, you know it's never been easy. Don't give up, 'cause I believe there's a place where we belong.
Interesting. Another one with that interesting type of ending where, you got different themes going on, not too many twists and turns in this one, but, it just ends with this section with heavy, heavy bass. I hear some backing vocalists going way in the distance, and it just slowly fades from there, A lot of songs are doing that I'm discovering on this channel, and I think that's a really interesting and a different way to end songs. I really appreciated the pristine, gentle nature of the entire song, especially in Kate's beautiful vocals here. But, that ending section change, seemed to have maybe sped up a little in tempo. I'm not sure. I'd have to go listen back. But again, just kind of changed with that bass heavy notes and background singers like I just talked about. And that was really interesting. I think it represented hope, and it was a very inspirational section of the song. And I know they were saying, don't give up, don't give up. So I think the music just lifted slightly to give that feeling of hope. That's what I got out of the ending. And then it just faded down, ending on a positive note, basically. Again, that bass was really intense. I noticed it throughout the song, especially at the end. Love songs that give, different emotions throughout different sections of the song, or even multiple emotions simultaneously of different sorts. It's such an interesting and memorable way to hear a song because, your head has to grasp multiple emotions, and you're kind of not sure what you're feeling, but you're feeling all kinds of things, and it just makes the song more memorable, basically. And, hearing lots of those types of songs on this channel, I'm really, really appreciating them. So I'm now going to check out the lyrics here. I know they're very important to this song, and let's see what they have. It's really surprising when I think about it, how many songs I've heard on this channel so far in the short 2 months that have very similar message about, life being hard and so many obstacles and challenges and wanting to give up and, needing the hope and the inspiration to keep going forward. And this is the same kind of song. It talks about going through hard times, and that could take so many different forms, endless forms for each of us, whether it be emotional issues or financial issues, or just issues connecting with people in our lives, issues with achieving our goals. It just goes on and on and on. So many things can go wrong in life. And the whole point of this song, the real message they're trying to drive home to us is basically don't give up, like they keep saying at the end. You have people that love you, whether it be friends, family, strangers. Strangers are definitely capable of loving other strangers. A higher power, which is very important for so many of us, or even yourself. You have yourself that loves you, Self-love is such a powerful thing and very, very deep in our lives if we let it in. So just amazing, beautiful, beautiful song. Sad, touching, inspirational, hopeful, a little happy towards the end, all in one, That makes such a great type of song. Like I said, multiple emotions, deep, deep messages. Combine those, and then with this amazing talent and these amazing vocalists, you have a pretty perfect song, I would say. Therefore, I'm going to rate this excellent song 5 golden records. Yes. Thank you, Peter Gabriel and Kate Bush. Don't Give Up, 1986. And, haven't heard much Peter Gabriel, but I've heard a few of his solo songs. Absolutely love them. Again, Sledgehammer Steam, probably my favorite too. And then there's another one from earlier back, which is slipping my head right now, but I might think of it in a second. But he just has great songs, but he has a big catalog, and I'm so excited to discover more of him because I just know that, like I said, I love his voice as he got older even more. And I know he is an amazing songwriter, an amazing musician. Like I said, his 2023 songs were amazing. Watch some behind the scenes videos on that. So I know I'm just going to enjoy so much of his career after Genesis. Okay, I cheated and looked on Spotify. That older song that I was just thinking of that slipped my mind was Games Without Frontiers. I've loved that one for a very long time. And I think I didn't know it was him till, I don't know, it's like 10 years ago. So you know that feeling when you find out who sings a song that you've known forever and had no idea it was them. Well, that happened with that one. So anyway, I'm going to read some fun facts now. Surprising to me, Gabriel's first choice on this song would have been Dolly Parton, but she actually turned him down. Very surprising. I definitely love Dolly's voice and some of her music that I am familiar with, but I definitely think that Kate was a much, much better choice and a better fit for this song. So, okay. Apparently, Peter gets multiple inspirations for his music, including this one. There was a newspaper story of a woman who took her life I believe with her child in her arms at the time. Also a TV show about an unemployed family, photos of impoverished Americans during the Great Depression, and Peter Gabriel's own health crisis. And makes sense that especially that last one would drive you to write a song like this, because that was obviously a very personal thing to him. Okay, this song was featured on the show Miami Vice, and I find that a little interesting because I'm pretty sure In the Air Tonight by Phil Collins was also on Miami Vice years earlier, so interesting connection there with Genesis. Okay, this song was also performed live with Paula Cole, and of course I know her from her amazing song Where Have All the Cowboys Gone from the 90s, I believe. Anyway, interesting. I guess she was on tour with him. I don't know if she performed through the whole tour or just one night or select nights, but you guys probably know that and can let me know. And lastly, this was also surprising. This song has been covered by at least 3 famous duos. Willie Nelson with Sinead O'Connor. What a mix there. Pink with John Legend. And Alicia Keys with Bono. Really interesting. I would like to hear those versions, but this one's the original and I think very, very special, maybe the best one. All right, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. And don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment down below if you wish to chat or simply to help the channel grow. For all you Peter Gabriel fans, I know there's a lot of them. Would love to know your favorite solo songs from him, other than, the ones I've heard, which are pretty much Red Rain, Sledgehammer, Salisbury Hill, Steam, Shock the Monkey, the new one from this year, well, that's not in my channel window. And I think Games Without Frontiers I mentioned earlier. Now this one, and I think that's all I've heard. So tons of songs from his solo career that I haven't heard. Would love to hear more about those from you. Which ones are your favorite? Anyway, you take care. Stay safe. Remember to let peace, calm, and light into your day and night. And I will see you next time in the past.